9 o'clock in the evening, and life is continuing, and yeah, it's quiet, no clouds, just a very pale overcast to the sky, and like no sunset to speak of. But yet we have a visitor. He's been here all day, an imperial moth that, when looked at through certain vantage points, yeah, I was having fun offering light this afternoon, and I was watching the moth with a framing like this, and there was somebody's hair involved, and yeah, it was beautiful. We have a thumbs up before a viewer. Once again, the ancestors are at play. I love how that happens, and here you go. You have the angel in the neighborhood. Yes. Hello, who are you? Where are you viewing from? What are you grateful for today? Thank you for the thumbs up. And if you caught the glimpse of the neighborhood angel, that young man came and weed whacked the front here, and we had some branches down. Hey, Mitch. Hey, Sue Talbert. Argentina won versus England. It's Spain versus Argentina. So he did a really good job with that. We have 2 thumbs up. Look at that. And hi, Mitch. And check it out, Mitch. Mr. Max is still out. Hold on. He's back here. Here we go. Mr. Max, say hi to Mitch. Say hi to Mitch. How do we have 2 thumbs up and only 1 viewer? I'm sure you're both here. But yeah, it's a beautiful evening. The fairy lights are on. And we have come to accept that although there is a cleansing in the plants here, and if you remember this plant from last week, it has definitely thinned out. You're here, Sue Talbert. Okay. So I thinned out these plants because the plants on this farm have the creeping crud this year. The greens there in that bed have been mostly taken away. Some of these have come back, some were not removed, some need to be removed. And over here, these are looking good and they've come back. And I have more over there to remove. But when I went to Nashville, the person I stayed with had plants on. Oh, there goes Highway. Where are you going, Highway? Where are you off to? Oh, he's hunting. He is hunting. What are you hunting for? He's gone behind. Okay, yep, he's gone. Anyways, hello, we have 5 viewers. Where are you viewing from? What are you grateful for today? Mr. Highway is busy at the, looks like at the bird feeders. He went beyond where I can see here. So I went to Nashville and I had brought plants there. And when I went out onto my hostess's, my plants have, and I'm like, oh my dear, I'm so sorry. I brought this to you and I orchid. What are the purple crowns next to your name? It means you're my number 1 person here, number 1 commenter, something like that. Of the moment it changes. Yeah. Wear your crown proudly. Purple's a good color for you. Cheers. We have non-alcoholic ginger. And so anyways, I went to this person's house. Her orchid, I love orchids. I used to have a green thumb with orchids until I didn't, and now I've killed them all. Her orchid had the same pathogen infection. And so I said, I owe you an orchid. I will bring you an orchid at some point. But first you have to get the plants that are here healthy so the new orchid doesn't catch it. And I noticed that her orchid had Kiki's orchid babies, and told her, spend some time on YouTube and find, there's really good advice there. And then I went 2 towns over and offered somebody first light on her birthday. That was fun. A minister of music from my home church in Nashville. And I haven't seen her in some years. And she received light. And I was waiting for her out front of her house. And I looked at her daylilies and I'm like, those 2 have the same look. Here, it's getting dark out here. Let me put this here and turn on the light. What's that? Okay, there we go. The lighting is a little bit better. Whoa, that's up. And so because the pathogen infection also exists 2 towns over in Antioch, or near Antioch, where I used to live, down near J. Percy Priest Lake, as well as in East Nashville. I'm probably not guilty for what happened in North Nashville, and yet I'm happy to bring her an orchid, and I'm guessing that this pathogen infection is everywhere. And it's just this cleansing that is being passed from farm to farm, garden to garden, plant to plant. So what are you grateful for today? And where are you viewing from? And this is an active neighborhood in the evening. Everybody's out. Everybody's out. Yeah, and yeah, whoops, here comes another one. Hang on. They're coming. Wee doggy. Oops, and I just saw a firefly. Firefly is down here. Now that I made it close. So I brought the camera close so that you could see the imperial moth who has been on this tree all day. I'm grateful for friendships as well. And so the imperial moth, I took a picture of it and I sent it to AI, or I sent it to Google, and I said, what is this? And I just saw a firefly over there, so we're putting the camera over there. And it came back with a story about the imperial moth, which lives off of its body fat. It doesn't eat. It just, are you seeing the fireflies? I saw one over by the trunk of that tree. I feel like oops, there is Mr. Highway. Can you see the highway? He's by the metal tub. He's beginning to lurk. There he goes, beyond the metal tub. Watch for the tail. You don't see, you didn't see but do you see the highway cat? There's Mr. Highway. He's out there. He's doing his cat business. Checking out what's going on the farm. I watched a catbird mess with him the other day. That was a hoot. He went and hid. Yeah, there he goes, doing his highway thing. Do you have a cat in your life? Do you like cats? Ooh, I saw fireflies across the street and the trees there too. Mr. Highway, yeah, I'm seeing fireflies back there. I don't know if you're seeing them in the trees. And then we're gonna follow Highway and see where he's going. So I'm grateful for the arrangements of God. We make our plans and God has his or her plan. Yep, there's one down here nearby. I wish that this, yeah. Having this, we have 0 viewers. It's all right, Mr. Highway, what are you up to? What are you up to, Mr. Cat? Are you coming around? What are you up to? Mr. Cat, Mr. Imperial Moth, still there. Can't see the fireflies, but years ago they were everywhere. Yeah, they're here, but they're thin, few and far between. They're not as busy as they were in the past. They're here, but hey, who likes to have a good roll on the grass, huh? Who likes to have a good roll, Mr. Max? Was that a good roll? Was that a good roll? If I could make this camera wider, once I've narrowed it down, then it's hard to make it wider, and so I'm seeing them just out of the camera focus. Anyway, where are you viewing from? What are you grateful for today? And because the sun is going down and the mosquitoes are coming out and they are feeding on me. Oh, Poke Max, your name is Max too. Hi. Hey, Mr. Max. Hey, Mr. Max, look, check it out. You have a viewer whose name is the same as yours, Poke Max. Do you spell your name with 2 X's? Poke Max, yeah. This is Max with 2 X's. M-A-X-X. Yeah, it's getting too dark to see out here, so we're gonna stop the live stream and bring the dog in. Oh, he's after the cat. He's after the cat. What do you say, Mr. Dog and Mr. Cat? Mr. Dog and Mr. Cat. Ooh, did you see the firefly up by the cat? I think that's what he's watching. Look at him watch. Yeah, he's got fireflies around him. So, Pokemax, can we get a thumbs up? And where are you viewing from? And have you subscribed and told your friends? You like the red lantern? Oh, yeah, the cardinal. Yes, the cardinal. We have ancestors here. Yep, and I'm seeing those fireflies right there between the tree and the cat. Did you see that one? That should have shown up on the camera. Yeah, they're right down here. Yeah, the fireflies are definitely coming out, and because I narrowed the view, brought it closer, it's harder to catch them. Yeah, they're all the freak over here. Mr. Highway's out here taking a bath amid the fireflies. All right, we've been live streaming for about 12 minutes. We're gonna give you a rest. If you're watching this on the replay, be sure to put in the comments, where are you viewing from? What are you grateful for today? What is it that uplifted you today? Have you subscribed? Have you told your friends? And where are you spreading your smile and your gratitude? Who are you telling thank you for being in my life? Thank you for waiting on me, for being the clerk at the store. Where are you sharing all of that? And if you aren't, let's start. Yeah, I love you. Come back again.